Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Anime. So before I got started, I was hearing conversations about how nice someone used to be. Like he or she used to be so nice. She used to be like this, used to be like that. Like whatever it is, it's that energy is gone because it seems like people have been bully like. They literally have put someone in a position to where it seems like they really have taken advantage of them without remorse or at least without apologizing. Morgans. So now I think this person is shifting their energy to where they're not as available emotionally, physically, socially. They're not as friendly, even though they still may be kicking it, having fun, going out. They may not be kicking it with these people anymore, or they may not want to maybe hang out as long, as often. But something has changed. I keep hearing needs a new office manager. We need a new office manager. Heard that very loud and clear. But that's because this person has been taken advantage of. And now they're angry and frustrated, if anything, that they cannot trust the people around them. Okay. If you can't go to Bella Noche's, where the hell can you go? I don't even know how that's relevant. That's hilarious. But that's what I don't know. I'm seeing something here to where it's almost like somebody is just like, damn, like who can I trust? Like you can't trust nobody. Keith, they can't trust nobody. So it's getting to a point to where they feel like they're becoming skeptical of everything and everybody in their life. They feel standoffish towards everybody in their life. They're uncomfortable around everybody in their life. But that's because they all are snakes. Artists, they're all snakes. And they just keep lying. Lamb is what I heard. They just keep lying. Because they don't want people to have mixed feelings towards them. Okay? Tamisha. They don't want people to hate them, have mixed feelings towards them. But they're not trustworthy. So to try to expose somebody in an attempt to make it look like they have mental health issues, social issues, or having any type of problems after being played with like this is absurd. Nita, anything like that. They have come into these places, spaces, and relationships and done so much witchcraft on these people or on this person to secretly hide their evil eye. They were behind the scenes the entire time, stirring this pot. And this is something that nobody else, Taniqua, this is something that nobody else wants to reveal. But the sadness, the pain, the depression that they've brought into somebody's life is becoming more and more obvious. And they're still watching, still listening. Lonnie is what I'm hearing. Lonnie's, they're still here. So it's like you've brought so much pain and sadness into this person's life, brought depression into this person's life, but you're gossiping about them as if they have mental health issues. You're gossiping about them as if something is wrong with them when you are the one that brought this sadness, this pain, this depression into their life. or the reason that they're experiencing this in some type of way? How can you say that they have mental health issues or something is wrong with them or they're sad, they're down and out when you're the reason that they down and out? You know? Rhea, Risa, Risha, anything like that. Risha. It's like, oh, he's depressed, she's depressed. Oh, he's fucked up, she's fucked up. Oh, see, they didn't used to be like that. Now they're all this and all that. Why are they like that? Why have they changed? Why did they move into this shell instead of being available? Why are these people or this person dwelling in darkness? Because they're attached to a habitual liar. Monica, Moni, Monique, Mona, Monet, Monet. They're attached to a habitual liar that was playing in their fucking face. Playing in their fucking face for clout. For clout. For entertainment purposes. Not realizing that this is somebody's real life, real emotions, real feelings, real self. Like, it's almost like they're not looking at these people or this person like a human being. Almost like a toy, an object. They can do what they want with these people, places, or things. And it's becoming more and more obvious that that's why these fallouts have taken place. Because someone is in a place to where they don't even see these people or this person as someone that they can empathize with. They see them as competition. Nia, Nita, Nisa, Nisha. So they would never help out. They would never look out. They would never show love. And they will do anything to try to see these people or this person sad and down and out. Jordans. But why? Tiff. Keep hearing he was in a white Nissan Altima yesterday. Ronnie. He was in a white Nissan Altima yesterday, is what I heard. They're getting exposed. I don't give a fuck how they feel about it. This is a fucking creep. Murray. This is a creep. And the creep just will not accept the truth about themselves because they still want to remain a part of this team, this group, this family, this social circle, or keep their job, stay a part of this company, And it's just like, no, you have brought so much sadness, pain, anguish in people's lives that has led to mental health issues. Were these issues here before you came into their life? Did they have these problems before you came around? Were they doing any of these things before you entered their life? Before y'all started snaking them and being sneaky towards them? Were they doing any of this stuff? Were they moving like this at all? No. So no one wants to take accountability for the fact that they've brought problems into somebody's life mentally, you know? I don't care if it's anger issues, if it's excessive sadness, if it's mood swings, if it's, you get what I'm saying? A drug habit. I don't care, alcoholism. I don't care what this is. This person did not have these problems until these people entered their life with all this snake ass shit. And they thought it was funny to laugh at them, to mock them, to make fun of them. Not realizing that this shit was detrimental to their mental health, to their wellness. They hanging with the people who have destroyed somebody's life, livelihood, or mental health. And when this person was crying for help, they were called a liar or made fun of. He or she is just being dramatic. Oh, they're so extra. Oh, they're just making that up. You get what I'm saying? No, they cried for help. They asked for help. And they were made fun of when they needed help or support. So now, who are they asking for help? Who are they asking for support? Not these people from their past, because they don't take shit seriously. So if they're questioning why, it's like, how come they don't call me and talk to me? How come they don't feel like they can express themselves to me? How come they are going through all this shit by themselves? How come they don't, you feel me? How come you don't talk to me like that? How come you don't, you get what I'm saying? Confide in me, whatever this is. When were they ever emotionally available to confide in? You get what I'm saying? This is a liar. They're such a liar, and they try to act like they're just so emotionally available, so supportive, so loving. They care so much. But when this person was crying for help, who answered their phone calls? Who was the shoulder that they could lean on? Who was available? Everybody sat here laughing because they were all participating in this person's demise. They were all benefiting from this person's demise in some type of way. Danita, and they still want to do it. But somebody that's a part of their team, their group, their family, their social circle is starting to understand. Well, I don't even want to say that they're starting to understand. They're ready to confess. Like, this person was not like this until they came into this equation. Until they moved into these social circles, onto these teams, into these groups, into these environments, join this family, whatever it is. They weren't like this. Now, the shoe on another foot, somebody gets to see how happy another is with other people. They get to be celebrated by somebody else after they've brought so much sadness and pain and depression into their life. So it's like you get to go enjoy your life with others who actually will love you unconditionally, versus being stuck around people that are cool with tearing you down because they're threatened by your spiritual power. Monique. I think they're carrying a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, because they know that they've preyed on you or somebody in this equation. And this is the only reason that they have these mental health issues. Like, they've been lied on, spied on, stalked, harassed. This is like verbal abuse. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of this shit here. So it's like, what's wrong with him? What happened to him? What happened to her? Look at this demon that entered their life. Look at this monster that entered their life. Look at the intentions of these nasty ass people that came into their life just to take. These are joy thieves. These are joy thieves, and they're angry because somebody is not going to allow them to steal their joy any longer. And because they won't let them steal their joy any longer, they're getting exposed for being the devil in this person's life, for being the hater that they've always been. Devon. This individual is evil. They're evil. And they don't mean anybody well because they're a vampire. So they're only coming to sink their teeth into others. And they're angry that people can see that. Like, you literally did all of this to be spiteful, to be vindictive. Michael. They did all of this to be vindictive. Letter O. And it's almost like a whole family, a whole team, a whole group, a whole company is backing this person up now. Like, this was vindictive. This is vindictive. And no matter how many ways they want to spin this story, they're lying. They're lying. they ran, Theron, anything like that. Taryn, they're lying. They wanted clout real bad. They wanted clout so bad. But it's like, you want clout off of victimizing others? You want clout off of tearing down other's mental health? You want to be praised for causing mental health issues in somebody's life? Or want cool points in some type of way? When it's like, no, you're a predator. And now this person is going through this shit, this torment, or has experienced torment in some type of way, all because this person was preying on them, following them around, stalking them, Tavon. This is the most uncomfortable shit in the world. Tish. Because they have literally been tracking somebody. Smokey. That's what I heard. And keep lying about it. But there is somebody that knows what they're doing now, and they're trying to find a way to like cover it up. But they can't. It's him. He's in a white Nissan Altima. He was in a white Nissan Altima. I heard Mimi, Britty, Bree, Brittany, Breedy, something like that. Breeding, something like that. They're jealous. And they'll keep tracking this person, following this person around, but I don't understand the motive, you know? Like, I guess that's where the issue lies for me. Is like, what is the motive here besides these being some jealous bitches? Like, y'all want to, I don't know. I guess I never understood that. Like, why, like when a bitch want to beef with you, they feel good. Like, oh, well, yeah, we rode past her house today. And what, bitch, even if I was outside, you bitches wasn't going to do nothing. So what the fuck does that matter? Like, yeah, we rode past her house. Da, 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 da. We rode past. Okay. Like, so you're wasting your gas to ride past my house just to look at my residence? Because you bitches ain't going to bust a move. You get what I'm saying? All they do is talk shit. That's all they do is talk shit. But it's like they've caused enough problems. It's like you've caused enough problems through your lies. And now somebody has to fully recover from all your lies. They got to recover mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, socially. Because a pack of fucking hyenas was trying to tear them down for no reason. With no excuse whatsoever besides the fact that they're jealous. Ravens. Thank you so much.